1972. Now, I'm just about a teenager, and I'm basically pulling out of the earliest years of development. Oh yes, in 1972, I played Kick the Can with Margaret and Billy Walker. The backyards are still real exciting and safe with the tree steps climbing up 50 feet. But I'm growing up at age 12. About that time, Deerfield tore down some houses that were on Waukegan Road and built a new library. And I believe they expanded the police station. And as far as the historic houses, I believe that's the last time they moved them. I was roaming around the television shops. I was becoming interested early on as far as a career, actually. My father, as I mentioned, is an accountant. You know, very successful as far as, that's all I knew was creating success. Okay? That was probably told me early on, at least what you pick up in the earlier years, you know, when you, now the days of going, you know, are long gone, going to the clients, maybe a little bit still, but not much. But they came over. Now, what else is there in 1972? Oh, Wayne J. Cole. Now, I'm going to look it up. Wayne J. Cole, Deerfield, Illinois. Okay? Very historic and influential on me at 12 years old. Now, I'm just about to enter junior high here. So I'm really starting to, you know, understand, you know, the soap operas. When I go over to see Johnny Jersey, yeah, he hid my clothes. I didn't know what to do. And really, honestly, I'm being thoroughly honest about that. Margaret and Billy Walker. Yes, Kick the Can with Keith Forrest, the mayor of Deerfield, across the street. And Margaret and Billy Walker, really, I'm being honest, I'm still riding my bike. And I don't see Mrs. Cole out there because I'm broadening my horizons. I'm about to get a 10-speed. Yes, 1973, there's a Secret Service vehicle from the state of Illinois. They're gone. I didn't know he was governor of Illinois. Yes, he really did. He really did. I didn't know him. I could pick up the actions and the verbal, especially the actions or photographic. And Mrs. Cole, I didn't know them well. I just know as neighborhood kids we played Kick the Can. What a fantastic childhood. I had great parents. You know, by then my parents are just about to share what I'm going to share in the next two updates. So here it is, 1972 in Lenny at the Deerfield Record Shop. 1968, we got a new library. I'm starting to understand more about, you know, grown-up substance. I didn't understand on television in 1972. There was something that was going on with Kent State. I didn't understand that. I had a sister that was 5 years older, and that did, you know, hippie kind of stuff. You know, that did have influence. Oh yes, you know, sure, still, you know, still listening to music, but at a more mature state. I need to emphasize that about Wayne J. Cole. That guy had a lot of influence on me. Historic discovery. He introduced me to electronics, and I continued to build on it. And I became a professional in that respect. I'm going to share that in the coming up years here. I am so fortunate for that background. Thank you. You've been, Deerfield is a middle-class community. At least it was the last developing community. I don't know about Lake Forest yet. I do know about Highwood. I know a little bit about Highland Purple Harley. I'm still 12 years old. I'm still beginning to understand something that's going to be a whole different high level of growth in the coming up years here. So thank you for letting me share when I was 12 years old, and I'm ready now to move on to 1973.